Remember that time an astronaut diapered herself and drove across the country to attack a rival? If you don't, you should look that up because that is a thing that happened, but look it up after this video. Jealousy is a complex emotion that crops up when we feel threatened, often bringing with it feelings of fear, insecurity, anger, and even violence. And a new study done with primates is shedding some light on how it affects our brains. Jealousy is a weird emotion. I mean, why would we have this irresistible urge that makes us lurk on Becky's Instagram to see if she's hanging out with Chad? What good does that do us? One idea is our fear of rejection forces us to develop strong relationships we fight to protect. Some researchers even think that jealousy might have manifested as a fitness advantage as humans evolved. Jealous people boxed out competition, secured a mate, and passed on their jealous trait. But jealousy is a hard emotion to study, at least in people. Researchers know that animals are easier to control in a lab, but people aren't always truthful when they give their answers. That's why a team of researchers based their new study on coppery titi monkeys. This is a monogamous primate species that forms strong bonds with their partner, as well as mate guarding that's similar to romantic behavior in humans. Basically, they jelly. To see what jealousy does to their brain, the researchers introduced what they called jealousy conditions. They put males in view of their female partner and introduced her to another male. As a control, the same male monkey was made to watch a pair of unknown monkeys interact. In both cases, the male was filmed during the viewing and given a brain scan after watching the others for half an hour. In the lab, as in the wild, titi monkeys were visibly agitated when confronted with a rival for their mate. They arched their back, lashed their tails, and put their hands on their female to keep them in place. The brain scan showed hormonal changes associated with this behavior. Heightened activity in the cingulate cortex, which is associated with social pain, as well as elevated levels of testosterone and cortisol, indicating stress. This study is admittedly limited since it only looked at male monkeys, but it still adds to growing research that says monogamy comes down to our brain chemistry, at least in part. It seems we're hardwired to be jealous, but just try and resist the urge to drive across the country and pepper spray the new girlfriend of your two-timing astronaut boyfriend. I told you to look that story up. Want more Seeker? You can find us on TV under the name Seeker Now. Watch Seeker Now on TBD Wednesdays 9 p.m. 8 Central. To find TBD in your area and stream it anywhere, download the TBD What's Next app or visit tbd.com. If you like this video, we are always making more. Subscribe so you don't miss any. I think so much about brains, which means my brain is thinking about itself. How does it even power thoughts, though? Trace contemplates that here. That's all for now. Thanks for watching Seeker.